Hey everyone, how's it going? Something new tonight. Fitness is going to go and grab us a come closer. They can't see you. Come closer. Come here. Here. Fitness. So today, I got a phone call this morning from a good mate. He said, "Hey, I've got a couple of pigs hanging on my chula. Are you any good with a saber saw?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can use a saber saw." So went up there, cut a pig right down the middle, long ways. Said, "You take that side." I'm like, "Sweet as, mate." So I did, and I broke it down into fours. So top, ribs, bottom. Anyway, Fitness gonna go grab a chunk out of the freezer, out of the fridge actually, out of the fridge. Grab the top piece, bud, and I have to take the skin off because my good mate was in hospital when the pigs were killed. Wasn't good, but he's recovering. It's recovering now, so I didn't burn all the hair off, so I have to skin it. Yep, bring that chunk out, bud. Now, number one, I've got my Kevlar glove that I use for when I'm filleting fish. I'm gonna use it. What do we got here? Woo! With the rump. It's a big bit of meat. I'll show you all that. Oh, this weighs about, at least 10 kilos. It's a big chunk of meat. Now I've got to skin this down. So I'm going to take my time. It's not the first time I've done it. I'm going to take my time on it and put it backwards, keeping the dirt and stuff away from the meat. Take my time. Keep all the dirt away from the meat. I think it's going to keep the flies away from us.
Yep.
We have left this till the end of the day, so it's cooler and the flies start
leaving.
bugging off a little bit. Come on, no.
That's the only dad joke I've actually heard this week.
Is it? Oh, then you're doing well. If that's the only dad joke you've heard this week.
I'm definitely doing well if I haven't heard any dad jokes.
Yeah. Whatever, mate. Dad jokes are the best jokes in the world. Everyone knows that. That's why we're all over every social media. Right. So this here, we need to slice down here so I can get rid of stuff, right? Keep the flies away. You see flies, you get rid of them. It's basically pulling back the skin and just let the knife run along. It's really easy. Now you put tension on the skin, the knife will do its work, which is pulling it away. Very slow going. Take your time. No rush. Hold that. Hold it tight. Tight. 2 hands. Hold it tight. Tight. I don't want this to move. Alright? If that moves, chances are I might cut my hand. Turn around that way. Pull this down. It's gonna make the best smoked pork ever, bud. Oh, push down on it.
Pushing down on moves it.
Oh, so much fat on this.
Try and make sure the flies loose with tail at the
Yep.
same time.
They will. Simple as just pull down the skin and a real sharp knife will do the work. Yeah. There we have it. Skinned out
That was short.
hind leg.
That was short. That was short.
Now,
Very, very short.
what we have, all I've done is got a simple pot, put a freezer bag in it. This one here, tomorrow, is going on a slow smoke. Now that's a video you're going to want to watch.
Into pork.
Make sure we get all this, anything that's not
Skin,
wanted, off. Beautiful.
Tendons and these little bones.
Yeah, tendons, bones.
Yeah. Make sure it's also wrapped up well in the back. Make sure that.
Yeah.
Well.
Make
the
sure it's
parts
all
you want
clean,
are
eh?
clean,
because
yeah.
we're going to eat this. So,
Well, we don't want to be eating.
no, we don't want to eat nothing yuck, do we?
Exactly.
Alright.
I just realized I was on camera.
Yeah, off camera. Alright, go and grab the next chunk.
Alright.
Oh, it's gonna be. Ooh. It's a lot of pork. It's gonna make an awesome slow smoking video. This one. Alright, bring that one out. Put that up here. Right, actually, let's go grab the other ones, bud.
Alright.
What I'm gonna do is bring them all out so we can start putting them back in once I've. So we'll just use our big chopping board chili bin. Store these in here while I'm skinning them. Keep the flies away.
This is the lightest piece, I think.
Yep, grab the other one. Teaching my little man how to do this is pretty awesome, actually. So much going on in the world right now that kids aren't learning this stuff. So teaching them to fish and hunt is really awesome. Right, bud, I'm gonna put that in the bottom of the fridge. Take your time, remember it's real heavy. If you drop it down, it's gonna break the glass. Put it in there slowly, bud. Right, so what we have here is, wow. If my mate wasn't in hospital, this would have all the all the hair would have been burnt off. Unfortunately, he got quite sick. Grab me a couple of paper towels, please, bud. And yeah, wasn't good. Let's take off bits of fat stuff. These 4 cuts are all going into the slow smoking. Do 1 tomorrow, the rest I'll freeze. It's really simple. I wish I could get some close up for you guys, but it's really simple. You can see where the fat is on pork. If we're just taking off the skin, which is what I'm doing, but you want to push that down. Here, look, give me a paper towel. Give you a paper towel.
Right.
Now you keep your hand still, alright? And just push down on there. Push down hard. Right? You watch this. See how the knife does the work? If you're
That's
pushing down
satisfying.
and I'm pulling up slowly, it's real easy, huh?
Yeah. It's also very satisfying.
Yeah. And you let the knife do the work. So if you push too hard, it'll go through the skin. Got it?
Yep.
Hard. Now you can move your rag up here. Push down so you get a bit of grip. Too easy, eh?
Yeah.
Right. Where's our bags? Yep.
Bags.
I'm gonna rip one of those off.
Yep.
I'm gonna take off this flap. You open it up for us.
Yep.
We'll strap them down here, but it's all good. This is gonna be beautiful in the smoker. We could break it down into chops, easy as, but we could wrap it and make a roast. Simple.
I say pork.
Pork, yeah, we'll slow smoke it. Right, open it right up, and then, yeah, and then
This one.
kind of wrap it up inside itself, so I can get the bottom of the bag.
Alright.
So what I want you to do is go like this. Now like this. So, when I say wrap it up, so you go, just wrap it up like that.
Oh,
So I get the
leave it
bottom
up
of the
on
bag.
the side.
Yeah. Now hold that.
Yep.
Now, put that in here. Bring that around. Yep, no, stop, slow down. Hold that.
Yep.
Stay away from my hands. I got a knife.
Yep.
Right. Tie that up. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful bit of smoked meat, mate.
Yeah.
Slow smoke that. Wrapped it around a few times. Make sure it stays. Hold that bit wrapped. Go put it in the fridge. Start on this one. It's easy as. A little bit of ribs.
I'll just put this.
Yeah, good idea, bud.
Yeah.
Right. Whew, smells good. Oh, it smells like fresh pork. Right.
Is it
See what's
just
fat?
me or does pork taste like bacon kinda?
Pork is bacon. Bacon comes from. Oh my God.
I was just not thinking.
Right, we're just gonna take some of this fat off. We could really slow smoke this and turn it into bacon.
Yeah, it will take
It's
too
not
much
hard.
time.
No, it doesn't take too much time at all. Right, this one we're gonna leave a bit more fat on because this one I want to smoke real low and slow. So this one we're actually just gonna come down under the skin. See how sharp the knife is?
Yeah.
That's what you want, alright? Real sharp knife.
Yeah.
I'm going to take our time.
So you're just gonna easily slice it.
Yep, we're going to
Without having to
take our time.
like push.
Yep.
And if you pushed it, well, then.
Yep. Now, if I lift this up like this, all that weight's going forward. And a real sharp knife will just slowly slide along, but I do need to keep an eye on that I'm not getting too close to the outside of the skin. Take my time. I want a bit of fat on this because this is going to be the best pulled pork in the world. So I'm going to take my time. And keep an eye on the actual skin. Right, I want you to go get yourself a paper towel for each hand.
Alright.
One for each hand. Yep, come on, quickly. You need to speed it up, bud. Now, use them as your gloves. One here, one here.
Alright.
Right. See how I take my time?
Yep.
Let the knife do the work, because the knife is razor sharp. Why don't you pull that towards you? Right?
Yeah, I just need the.
Yeah, look, just put one here, like that, hold that. One hand, hold that. Right? This one, here, hold that tight. That's it, that's all you need to do. And then watch me. You can see, I'm getting real close to breaking fruit, which I don't want to do. Keep an eye on the skin all the time.
Make sure you're not cutting off any meat.
Yep. Just to go and fly. Lift up. Lift up. Come on.
Trying to.
Show me your muscles. No, lift towards you, which means just pull towards you.
It's kind of hard when.
Let's do that. I don't want that on the chili bin. This is our meat. I don't want that on the chili bin. Which means you have to hold it up off the chili bin.
Right.
Now, see, the fat's getting real thin here, so we have to take our time up.
Yeah.
Skin there. Lift it up. Up. Hold it there.
Kind of hard one.
You need to grip it, bud.
I'm trying to. It's just slipping.
Yeah, alright. Do it quickly. Lift it up, come on. But if it was a Nintendo Switch game, you'd lift it up, wouldn't you?
What? No. That's not really at all. Seriously.
I know, it's hard work, I know. But this,
It's because it slips.
this in the smoker, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, no.
Right, bag, grab bag. You know what I need is let's go wipe down. I need to clean this out a bit. Problem is, we don't want too much fat when we're smoking. Otherwise, it'll catch on fire.
Shoot.
We could always break this down into chops. Simple as go between the bones, slice down, make chops out of it, easy as hell. But this is gonna be beautiful on a smoker. Remember, roll inside itself. Pull up underneath. Keep it open. Pull up underneath. Right. Get over here. You tie this up. Tie it up. You got 4 corners tied up. 2 on 2. The other 2 on 2. And then we'll do the last bit, and we're done. Next bit is the shoulder. Takes a bit more work to. Yep, tie it up. That's it, bud. What I want to do before we put it in the fridge, we want to squeeze all the air out.
Yeah.
Alright?
That's why I left a little hole.
Yep, squeeze it up. Beauty, put it in the fridge. Right, now the shoulder. This would be a lot easier if it was still hanging, but it's not. So
That's why in factories they always do it
hanging up above my head even, eh? Yeah. Which, right, is not an option. So we'll just take it as it comes. And we'll do it as we have to do it. Whew. Always smell your meat. Make sure it's fresh. There. See how if I pull back the skin and just slowly put the knife around, see if this is still hanging, we could pretty much hang it up there, and I could do this by myself pretty much.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not.
I'll go get mine.
Such fun times. You ever heard doves?
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take this off. You got your paper towels.
Yes. I'm ready.
You ready? Right. As long as I'm pulling on this and sliding the knife does all the work, look.
Just trying to chase away those flies.
Yeah, good job. Oh, it's gonna go amazing on the smoker, bud.
Yeah.
All that fat, it's gonna drip down on the meat. Pulled pork, best pulled pork in the world. You see how easy it is? Watch. Look. Pull back. Knife just slides down. Pulls it all off.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
A big argument about today about, you learning to do this.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Goddamn camera.
Alright. Right.
You're in that part out.
A what?
Edit that part out.
Oh, right. I'll leave that part out. Now, if we pull this over, take all this gross stuff off.
Tendons and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Slowly. Get rid of this gross blood. Always smell it. Make sure the meat's fresh. If it smells funky, it's not fresh. But that's very fresh. Right,
Yeah.
let's bag this up.
So I didn't need these?
Yeah, we need to put it in the bag. You have the bags. Blood stain inside us. Pull them down. Come on. Keep it nice and clean. Right. Oh, look at that. It's looking beautiful on the smoker. I mean, we could break this down. Could, but we're not going to. This is going to be beautiful on the smoker. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me wrap that up. You can hold it open for us, alright?
Yeah.
My hand's already moist, so they'll open it real easy. So,
Most times don't really work.
all we're going to do is bring it right down to the bottom of that, alright?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Right, now, we have a smoke all of us tomorrow, which I'm thinking I might do for all the locals. Just smoke the whole lot and give it all the way to the locals. Smoke it all.
Yeah. Why people love us.
That's why people love us. That's right, bud.
Basically free food.
Alright, let's slide this in on top of that rest of the stuff in the fridge, alright?
Yep.
I'm going to take care of this skin, which is not too pretty. But, it's part of eating meat. Not all of it is pretty. It's going to be some wastage if this pig was slaughtered and maybe it was home. All the skin would have been, over here would have been charred off, and I would have been able to use all the skin for crackling and stuff, but unfortunately I had a major health condition and wasn't there when the pigs were slaughtered, so that part of the process wasn't done. Did you have fun? Come,
Yeah.
come. Did you learn some stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good to learn some stuff, eh? Now you know how to fillet fish, almost.
Yeah.
You know how to skin a pig with a really sharp knife. And you also know how to play video games really good.
That's because I can. That's what my friend taught me.
Anyway, so this is tonight. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna drop this guy off at my brother's. He's gonna go spend the night and hang out with his cousin. And tomorrow, I'm gonna put all this pork on a big smoker. We're gonna slow smoke that for, I don't know. If I drop you off at 9, I'll get back home at 10. Look, it's gonna be ready around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. But we'll come back and do that video. But it go. Go on, stop the vid. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and share. If you've learned anything, or if you can tell me anything I did wrong, feel free to comment. Catch you all.
Exactly.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.